Hello YouTube, my name's James and this is James3107 Games. It's a brand new channel. I've decided to create it really to share my experiences mainly on Farming Simulator. This besides GTA is probably the only thing I consistently play. I am trying to keep this channel PG, so GTA is not really an option. So here we are, we're playing Farming Simulator 19. This video really is to introduce me and the channel. It's my first ever video. It's going to be a little bit shaky, but hopefully with time I can improve. We're also on console. I know that's going to upset a lot of people. It is what it is, unfortunately. Just current circumstances prevent me from getting a gaming PC. I would love one, but at the moment we're on console. It's how I'm playing, so I know that will put a lot of people off watching, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, so onto the idea that I've sort of got planned. I'm really a small type scale sort of player on this game. If you're looking to watch huge quad tracks and challenges with 12-meter seed drills, it's probably not going to interest you. I do try to be fairly realistic, as realistic as FS19 on the console does allow. I always play with seasons, and I do try play it as realistically as I possibly can. I enjoy the smaller stuff. I enjoy a lot of first person, and I just enjoy sort of taking it very slow pace, very chilled out. My interest is actually in the older equipment anyway, so stuff sort of circa 80s, 90s, early 2000s. I do love the vintage stuff. I think they look great, but they're not very practical, especially on this game with the larger equipment that's available. So we're in the Case 1455 XL here, so it's a lovely tractor. Again, this is sort of the era tractor I'm into. Plenty of horsepower, it looks great, sounds great, it's got the steel straighter pipe on. So we'll talk about what I've got planned. See, I've got the Coon spray there on the back as well. What I've got planned is Sandy Bay. And now I know that the title is a little bit of clickbait, I do apologise for that, but I need to sort of get the video out there. So anyway, as soon as Sandy Bay drops, I know that a lot of people, including myself, eagerly anticipating this game. But when it does drop, I'm going to be doing a series on it, a playthrough. So I'll just pull up here and explain that to you. So I do plan to start small, one of the smaller farms on the map, probably one of the newer ones. I played 17 Sandy Bay for about 300 hours, so I'm very well invested into the main farm. I'm not keen to sort of go over there again. I'm keen to start, maybe stick to the north of the map. I'm talking about the main farm on 19. It was actually Willow farm on 17, but that was the farm that I used. So I'm going to go a little bit further north this time, probably to one of the smaller new farms. We're going to start small, very small old tractor, maybe a cultivator, a small seed drill, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be limited capital, as I say, very slow paced. It's probably going to bore a lot of you, but it's how I enjoy playing it, so I thought I'll stream it. It's a little bit more effort than just playing the game, but I thought it'd be fun. I do enjoy watching farming. I find it very soothing watching it on YouTube, so hopefully I can sort of give some of that to somebody else. I do enjoy watching sort of some of the more famous YouTubers, you know, ploughing the fields or using the smaller equipment especially. So how I'm going to do it is going to be tricky. Obviously we're on console, so I can't use a Giants editor. Mods are a little bit more restricted. I'm going to do the best I can. Price wise, I'm going to fiddle with a lot of it in the sense of I'll be adding stuff in and taking it out, keeping the money the same, but I'll be doing it to sort of make vehicles a little bit cheaper for some of the larger equipment. Right, I'm going to set off, see the beautiful trailed sprayer on the back of there, ready for some herbicide, and you can see the fields are slowly getting planted. We're on a couple of the larger ones. It is a test map, this actually. I'm just trying out some equipment and seeing how to plan the Sandy Bay series out, hence the money being so large. Usually I do play with much smaller funds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some of the older equipment a little bit cheaper. I'm also going to do a leasing thing that's going to be a little bit cheaper as well. Again, I'm not sure how it's going to work yet. I'm thinking buying the tractors before I start the series, keeping them at the dealership, and then sort of buying a placeable just to take the money down, to take our balance down in sort of the same price as leasing would be, because leasing things for £40,000 is ridiculous. It's not something we're going to be able to afford to do. So if we need any bigger equipment, we will be just leasing it. I'm going to get a small selection of things. Again, nothing too silly. But we're going to start small, a small piece of land, and we'll just take it slowly and we'll see how it goes. I found this method actually quite successful in the past when I've been playing, and you can build your money up because you've got a lot of outgoings. Your money does sort of balance out. We'll do some animal work. I've downloaded a couple of good pastures for sheep and cows and chickens and stuff, so we'll do some farm work and also some animal work. This is the farm that I'm playing with at the moment. Again, it's just the standard starting farm on Greenwich Valley, starting from scratch. Again, I don't like owning any of the fields that I don't want to choose. We've got the lizard trailer, although we all know what it actually is, with the 4x4. Again, I'm a bit sketchy about the cars as well on Farming Simulator. None of them actually like the base game ones. They don't pull enough, and they're all very American. But we just do what we do. I'm either going to get the base game pickup because it's cheap for the starting out farm, or maybe the Mahindra Retriever, which I've got. So I'm just practicing some potato stuff. Again, I've never really done potatoes. I find it expensive and a bit time consuming, but I thought I'd try it out for this map just while we're waiting for Sandy Bay. So you can see there, I've got the grime planter, I think, and it's a roper. Yeah, the grime GL. And then I've got the roper harvester, which doesn't need a topper, which is nice. So I'll just be towing that. Probably not with the case. It might be a little bit too underpowered for that, but I have got a John Deere. Again, I know. But it's a test map. So we're going to see how it goes. I'll show you the potatoes. They're over here. But just an introduction, really. This video I've just designed. It's not going to be very long. Sort of maybe 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes. Just explaining about the series that I'm going to produce and introducing myself, really. Here's the Massa teleloader. Didn't keeping the boom up, which wasn't very realistic. Right, so if you are wondering why we've just jump cut from being in the teleloader to here, I didn't really think that showing you me loading the herbicide into the sprayer was much fun, so I've skipped today. We're putting some herbicide on field 42 where we've just seeded with canola last night, so get some herbicide on there. I've just thought I'd wrap up what I was saying about the Sandy Bay. So until Sandy Bay drops now, there's not a lot really that I can do, which is a shame because I'm kind of geared up now. I'm ready to go. We're just waiting for Sandy Bay, and then I will start the videos. What I thought I might do though is, in the meantime, just create a few short videos of me doing the odd few jobs round here on Greenwich Valley, just a couple of bits, just to get me sort of practicing making videos, and also to start building some channel content up for people to watch and to sort of get into. So I thought I'll do a few bits, ignore the spray, and I am trying to talk at the same time, which is, I'm struggling with a little bit actually, so I'm gonna have to get used to that as well. But anyway, I'll make some of these videos, we'll see how we get along. What I'd appreciate now from you guys is a follow or a like or something, just to get the video out there, just to get people sort of interested, and comment if there's any suggestions, or if you think it's a good or a bad idea, if you think people are going to watch it, or if you'd watch it, if you think it's a good or a bad idea, and whether you'd recommend sort of any changes or any specific mods you'd recommend using. Ground issue there. Anyway, I'm going to get this field finished, and then we shall conclude the video, and we'll see how it goes over sort of the next week or so in regards to Sandy Bay. Right, so that's that all done. I think that's the end of the video. So I've explained what's going on. I'm giving you an opportunity for you guys to give me some feedback. Let me know if you think I should do some videos before Sandy Bay, or whether you think I should wait till Sandy Bay. But I'm really keen to get started, so all we can do is keep checking ModHub, and hopefully this series can begin. But thank you very much for watching, if you have watched. And as I say, please give me a thumbs up or a follow, it'd be great. Okay, thank you guys, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video.